Hello, first grade students. It is Wednesday, February 3rd, 2021. We are going to continue with our math lesson today. Now, boys and girls, pay attention and listen to what Mr. Begay is saying because you'll be able to pick this up at a faster pace. Now, the cursor is moving now onto the screen. Now, boys and girls, here's what we're going to work on again. Count on to find the sum. Okay, the sum is the total here. That's what we're trying to find here. Now, number 1 says, add 1 and the sum is 1 more. Okay, I'm going to explain that based on the picture that Mr. Begay designed here. Now, first graders, here's our addition equation. We've been really working with this now, so you should be familiar with how this addition equation looks. Now, look up here at this picture where Mr. Begay is moving the cursor around. Now, we have 3 and 4 here, okay? I'm going to show you where number 3 comes from and where 4 comes from, so that way you can really see what's going on here. Now, 3, okay, this number 3 up here is these orange cubes right here, just the orange ones. Let's count how many orange ones there are. 1, 2, 3. So that's why 3 is up here. Now, we have number 4 here, okay? Now, and there is a green cube here. This number 4 comes from counting the entire cubes together. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that 4 is here, but it's just that one of them, okay? You see where it says one more? One more, which is this one, is in a different color. Now, the way to do this is, this number 3 is going to go up front. This number 4 is going to be the sum. It's going to be the total. So it comes here. It's this middle number that we're trying to find. Okay, watch Mr. Begay now. Number 3. Let me grab it right here. Let me put 3 up here. There's our first number in our addition equation. Number 4, I said it's going to be the sum, the total, so we're going to put that there. Now, keep looking at your screen. Now, boys and girls, how many cubes are green? How many cubes are green right here? Just green. 1, okay? So look. Number 1 is going to come here now, and there is our addition equation. 3 plus 1 equals 4, okay? So right off the bat, I hope you see that now, okay? There's 3 orange cubes, and when you add them all together, that's going to give you the total of 4. 3 comes up front, 4 is going to go back here. And then you see which color is different, which is here, this green one. And there's only 1 here, so you put number 1 there. So 3 plus 1 equals 4. Look at it this way too, boys and girls. Okay? Look. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Okay? Now keep looking at your screen. If you didn't understand that, I'm going to go over some more examples. Now, here we have another example, okay? This time it says, add 2 and the sum is 2 more, okay? Now, we have now orange cubes and green cubes. Now, like Mr. Begay said, you're going to count up the first cubes here, which is 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to count on, okay? This 4, okay, is here. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to put 4 there. And you go back and you count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're going to put 5 there like how Mr. Begay did. Now, boys and girls, you're going to just use the first and last number. Now, this 3 comes here, this 5 comes here. You're going to leave that 4 alone. Don't bother it. So 3, Mr. Begay is going to put here. Okay? 3 and 5, which is the total. That's the sum. Now, boys and girls, how many are green now? How many green cubes are there? Let's count. 1, 2. Okay? So 2 is going to come here now into the middle. So 3 plus 2 equals 5. When you look at this, boys and girls, you're going to start saying it like this. 3 plus 2 equals 5. Okay? And that's what that means. Add 2, which are these 2 green cubes, and the sum is 2 more. See? 3, 4, 5. You added 2 more on. So this is our answer here. 3 plus 2 equals 5. Now, let's look at another example. This here says add 3 and the sum is 3 more. Now, we have 3 orange cubes and we have 3 green cubes now. Same thing, you're going to count up just the orange cubes. 1, 2, 3. 3 is right here. This 4 is coming from this cube again. We're going to add that on to 3 again. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when we count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is here. And we count this one in again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 comes here. Now, you are just going to use the first number and the last number again. You're going to leave 4 and 5. You're going to leave them out of there. So 3 has to come right here in our first addition equation. So let's get 3 and put that there. 6 is going to come here because that's the sum. That's the total. Now, to get this number, boys and girls, you're going to count up the green cubes, okay? How many green cubes are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. So what number goes here? 3. And look at that. Our addition equation is finished. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Now, let me show you another strategy, first graders, okay? Some students do it like this. Watch. They'll put 3 here. And quickly, they're going to put 6 here. To get this number here, all they do is they count up these numbers. They're going to count it up like this. 1, 2, 3. And then they put 3 here. That's another strategy that some kids use, okay? But if you still don't understand that, you're going to count up the green cubes. Now, let's go to another example, which is this one. Now, number 4, okay? We have yellow cubes and we have a blue cube here. Now, this number 6 comes from which cubes? Which color? The yellow ones, okay? Let's count up the yellow ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 comes here. Now we're just going to add on one more, okay? Let's count it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got to get 7 and put 7 there. Now, this part is complete now. Just like Mr. Begay said, that first number comes here and the sum, the total comes here. Mr. Begay already put that 1 here for you. Let me ask you this, first graders, where is this 1 coming from? That blue cube. Look at, there's only one blue cube, okay? That's where that 1 is coming from. Now, like I said, here is how some students do it, okay? They'll quickly put 6 here. they'll put 7 down here, and they're just going to count this number here. There's only one 7 here, and they put 1 here. So 6 plus 1 equals 7. If you still don't understand that, just look up here, and you're just going to count the blue cube. Now let's go to another example right here, number 5. Now, we have 5 here, and we have 3 numbers that we need to insert here. Now, this number 5 is coming from these blue cubes, okay? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where 5 is coming from. Now, to get this number right here, boys and girls, you're just going to add on this cube right here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got to get 6 and put 6 there. Now there is our numbers coming together. To get this number now, we just have to add in this one. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got to put 7 here. Now all we do here now to get this number, you're just going to add this cube again. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to put 8 here now. Now boys and girls, just like Mr. Begay said, you're going to put 5 here, this first number, and you're going to put the last number here. That's going to be the sum, that's the total. So 8's going to come here again. This 3, okay, where do you think this 3 came from? These 3 cubes that are here, you see that? There's 1, 2, 3, so therefore that's 3. Like I said to you, boys and girls, here's how some students do it. They'll put 5 here, they'll put 8 here, and then they'll just count up these numbers that are right here, okay? Watch. 1, 2, 3, and they put 3 here. But like I said, if you still do not understand that method, just follow these blue cubes here. That'll be 3. Now let's come here to another example. Now, boys and girls, number 6. We have number 7 here, and we have 2 numbers that we need to fill in here. This 7 is coming from the blue cubes. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, boys and girls, what do you think that next number is going to be? It's going to come from this purple cube. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got to put 8 here. Now, to get this last number, you got to count in this last cube. Let's count it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. So we got to put 9 here, okay? Now there you go. This top portion is done. Now 7's already up here. What number is going to go here? What's the sum? 9. So we got to put 9 there. So boys and girls, there's our addition equation. 7 plus 2 equals 9. Now boys and girls, where did this 2 come from? These 2 purple cubes. Look, there's 2 of them here. That's where that 2 came from. And like I said, some kids will do it this way. They put 7 there, they put 9 here, and they're just going to count up these lines, okay, that are underneath. 1, 2. They put 2 there. Then they know 7 plus 2 equals 9. Now let's go to another example, number 7. Same thing, okay? 1. This 1 is coming from this first lunchbox, okay? That's where this 1 is coming from. Now, this next one, we're just going to add it on to that 1 to get this number here. Let's count. 1, 2. So number 2 is going to come right here. Now, all we're going to do now, 1 is already in the front. This is going to be the sum, the total. So we got to put 2 back down there. And boys and girls, our addition equation is complete now. We're finished. 1 plus 1 equals 2. This middle one, this one, came from this lunchbox, the one that is purple and green, okay? That's where that one came from because there's only one of that here. And like I said, some kids do it this way. They'll put 1 here, they'll put 2 here, and then they'll just count up that line. How many lines are there? Just 1. So they'll put 1 there. Now, let's come to our next example here. This is number 8. Now, we have 4 here. We need 2 more numbers here. Now, this 4 comes from these first red and blue lunch boxes. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why 4 is here. To get this next answer, you're just going to count this lunchbox in with them. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got to get 5 and insert 5 there. Now, to get this next answer right here, we just count this one in again with all of them. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So watch, I'm going to have to put 6 here now. Now, 4 is already up front. The sum is here, the total. So we're just going to put 6 back in there. And we're done now with our addition equation. 4 plus 2 equals 6. Now this 2 came from these 2 luggages that are purple and green. You see, there's only 2 here. And like I said, some kids, they'll put 4 here, they'll put 6 here, and you see these lines that are underneath those numbers? They just count them up. 1, 2. And then they'll put 2 here. And then they'll figure out 4 plus 2 equals 6. Now, boys and girls, go ahead and get a paper and pencil. Once you get your paper and pencil, on your screen is your math homework. Now, I want you to copy down number 1. I want you to insert also your addition equation and these lines. Once you're done, go to number 2. Copy down these lines and these addition equations. Now, you don't have to exactly draw these, okay? You can put maybe circles on these 3 and a square here and a square there. Same thing, you can put an X here, an X here, and you could put a rectangle here to represent these ones, okay? As long as your shapes are different. So that way you do not get confused. But the main thing is, here are your pictures that you're going to use to get your answers here, your numbers. Now, if you forget how to do this, rewind the video and rewatch the entire math section so that way you can really understand what numbers are supposed to go here. And when you are done, put it into your folder because you are going to submit this on Friday. Go ahead and pause the video right here as Mr. Begay is going to pause the video here in a bit.